Hello everybody, this is Daniel Wynn and I want to welcome you to this webinar. We are going to get started any minute now. Okay, anyways, I want to show people tonight how to take advantage of the free web traffic that you can get with your free web directory listings with the big three, Google, Yahoo, and Bing. And let's face it, the yellow pages, newspapers, are losing out to web searches at an incredible pace. The 100-year-old yellow page industry is going the way of bankrupt newspapers and magazines. Google receives approximately 70% of all searches done every day. And now the fastest growth is coming from cell phone searches, iPhones, Droids, and all the other smartphones that are out there. Tonight, I will go over the proper way to add your listing or correct your listing in Google Places, Yahoo, and Bing. So let me give you an example. Let's go to the web here and let's type in So when we type in the word Pain Management Chicago, I'm going to show you what the Google Places looks like. Here we go. San Diego. You'll see here that these ones with the A and it says place page, this is where you want to be with your business. This is a free listing out of 555,000 results in pain management in San Diego. These businesses are the top 5, and they didn't have to do any SEO work. They didn't have to pay any SEO experts. But what they did was they got the basics down, and that's what we're going to go over tonight. So here's what a Google Place looks like. You give it all the information about your business. They actually are putting in reviews, and you want to encourage your clients to put in reviews because Google likes feedback from the marketplace. There are no pictures and there are no videos in this, so that would be something that this business would want to add, and that's one thing that I would recommend that you add. Let's take a look at another one. Pain Care San Diego. So here they got a couple of reviews, but once again, there's no videos or no pictures, and you can put those in there for free, and I will show you in a little bit. Okay, so what do you do and how do you get into Google Places if you're not already there? You basically go to Google and you type in Google Places. Google Places takes you to a page. Now I'm already inside of it, but let's say I wanted to add a business. If you don't have a Google account, you have to open up a Google account. Google will not allow you to have a Google Places without a Google email account. It's totally free, and there's a lot of reasons to have a Google. Google is giving you so much free information that you would be foolish not to. So if you already have your business, you put in your business number. I'm going to put in this business number right here. And I'm going to say, find the business information. And your business, if your phone is listed with the directory, should show up. And all you have to do is come in and edit it and claim it. And there's a verification process. So right now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to edit this particular one, which is Dr. Klatz. I came in here earlier and I filled this in. I put in his phone number. And right now I could put in his email. You'd put in your email. Then you would put in your website because you want to take people to your website. You put a description about your business, exactly what you do. And here's the important part that we need to go over. Google will allow you to list at least 5 categories. So what is the category that the people are looking for when they're looking for you? Anti-aging doesn't show up. So that's why we have to go with like pain management or hormone replacement therapy. Let's go with pain management in this example. There's a pain management. And right now you can then leave that and add another category. So let's go to hormone hormone therapy. And now you would add another one. So you could put the main keywords or the main reasons that people are coming to your business. And this is really important. And even before you do this, you need to do some research, which I'll show you in a minute. Well, let me show you right now. If you type in keyword research, it'll bring you to different results. And you could look up, and I would recommend this one, Keyword Spy. And if we put in pain management, you will see how many people are searching for that word each month. And there are, pain management has 1.2 million searches per month. And it has a cost per click of $1.66 if you were buying ads on Google AdWords. And here's some of the other searches. So you're going to get the words that your clients are searching for right here. Isn't this awesome? You don't have to guess. Who would use chronic pain? There's 0 people searching for that. Who would use pain medicine online? Only 2,400. You'd go with management of pain, arthritis relief, arthritis pain relief, pain clinics, pain clinic. This is where you get your research. You eliminate the low volume searches as your categories that we were just talking about over here. And you add, there we go, and you add the high volume ones. So pain management, what was the high one we just saw there? 1.2 million. Pain relief. So let's go back here and put in pain relief. So that way when somebody's searching for pain relief, you will show up when they're searching. Okay, so I think I made my point there. Now you would put in your hours that you're open, credit cards. You can add a photo. Let's see if we can, let's add in a photo. This is very simple information. Portrait. Okay, so we'll add a photo. Boom, it's a photo of me. And this is how easy it is to add a video. You come into YouTube. If you already have a YouTube video, this is how easy it is. If you don't, well then we need to show you how to make a YouTube video so you can have one. So we're going to put up one for Dr. Klatz. And there's one of Dr. Klatz. This is all I have to do to add the video to, and here's the video. I take a copy of the, up here, the URL, copy, paste, Control C. I come back to the Google Places, and I place that here, Control V, and I say Add Video. Right underneath it, the video is added, and you could put up to 5 different videos of your business. Isn't that awesome? You can sit at home on your computer with your flip camera or have a professional do it for you and create videos that tell the story of your business. Put them on YouTube for free, and then you can put them on your Google Places for free. All of this is free. You hit the submit button, and Google wants to make sure that you're the real person. So what they do is they have a phone verification method where they call the phone number, and you have to be able to answer it, or you do it by postcard. I recommend that you do it when you're at the office, and then you have your free listing. Now I want to show you the reports that you're able to acquire. Like right here, here's a report for one of my clients, and they give you these free reports. So here's the last 30 days. Now remember, this cost me $0. It cost us $0 to put this in here, and I have 82 impressions. That's how many times users saw the business listing on a local search, and 114 actions. 114 times people clicked for the address. They wanted to know how to get there. All of these clicks, but here's even better news. They give you the exact keywords that people are searching for. So if you're going to do SEO of your website, if you're going to pay for pay-per-click with Google AdWords, if you're going to do any type of search engine optimization, you need to know the keywords that people are searching for. And here they are, right here, by volume. Some people might think they should put this number 5, but really it's number one. And this is the valuable information that you're getting for setting up this free service called Google Places. And it also tells you the zip codes that they're coming from. So if you were going to do postcard marketing or direct mail marketing, you could see where your clients are coming from. You don't have to guess. All of this valuable information is inside the Google Places. Okay, so I just showed you how to get your free Google listing. I showed you the analytics that is vital to helping you grow. And let me go over some other key points that I have here. You want to encourage reviews. I spoke about that because Google likes information and they like using reviews, and that's what helps people decide whether or not you have a good website or not. It's also vital if you can include a keyword in your business name. For instance, you would use, for example, you would use the name Lincoln Park Pain Management versus Chicago or San Diego. Now you're going down to the neighborhood where people are searching. And you want to pop up there. Here in Lincoln Park Pain Management, there are no Google Places. So this might be the place that you might want to concentrate on instead of something bigger like Chicago. Alrighty. Make sure Google Places is that you use a local number and not a 1-800 number. We already talked about using the 5 categories. And here's what I got to say. If you're a business that does not manage its profiles, local listings, and city listings, shame on you. You are missing a tremendous opportunity. And if you are already doing that, if you're already taking advantage of Google and Yahoo and Bing, why, commend you. Congratulations. Good job. The question is did you do it properly? Do you have the right category set up? Is the information up to date? Have you added videos, photographs, and testimonials? If you haven't, well, that would be your next assignment. All right. And then after you've completed correcting that, or after you've completed your first Google listing, I would recommend that you go do that for Yahoo, Bing, and there's so many others. You have Yellow Pages, Dig, Yelp, CitySearch, Yodel, AOL. Literally, there are hundreds of directories that you could be adding your business to. And this was just the start of it. But it starts with Google because, as I stated in the beginning, Google gets 70% of all web searches. And that's the big, they're the big 300-pound gorilla. Okay, so let's go to one of the things that I promised that I would go over with you guys. And that's basically this, that you have to have these 3 features on your website, whether you paid $500 or $5,000, you have to have these 3 features in order for your website to be effective. Listen, if your website doesn't have these features, then basically you're just a beautiful website that's sitting on the web. It's like a beautiful brochure sitting in your desk. No one really knows about it unless they come by. When you get these free listings, you're basically going to drive more traffic to your website. So I wanted to show you the next thing you need to begin thinking about. So let's look what an effective blog is and how that can be used. One of the people that we're working with, and he will be our special speaker next week, is Nick Delgado. And Nick Delgado has a very nice website that is basically a blog. And what is a blog? A blog means basically that you're going to give it fresh content, and Google loves when you give it fresh content. The more fresh content you give to your website, the more links that you'll have and the more Google juice that you can build. So for instance, here's these different categories that this website has. The recipes, health science, videos, and supplements. If we click on this health science article with the picture, this is basically an article that was produced into this WordPress blog. And here you can leave comments, postings, pay it forward to other friends. The other thing is you could put the word blog up here, but really this whole website has been designed as a blog. For those of you that already have a website and do not want to spend any money, this is not a big deal. Your webmaster can add a blog tab just like easily as they added these tabs. And that is where you'll start putting in your new articles and properly tagging them so Google will recognize them and make you the authority, so when people are searching locally, they're going to find your business. And that's what you want. You want them to find your business and bring you more traffic. And the other great thing about a blog is you can add articles, you can add videos, and you can make videos. You can make videos of the 10 most frequently asked questions that you receive from your patients. Hi, this is Dr. Delgado. One of our most frequently asked questions is, when is the best time to begin an anti-aging protocol? And the answer is, blah, 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 blah. He answers it and says, for more information, give us a call. That little video could be done on your computer or with a flip camera, and it could be added right here to your website. And now your customers are beginning to identify with you. They are starting to see, hey, this doctor, this guy, this woman is an expert in the field, and here they are, and they start to recognize you. It is a known fact that people love video, and they respond greater to video if it's on your websites. 90% of all doctors' websites do not have audio or video. So what I'm telling you is the cutting edge stuff. So let's go to the next point, and then we'll come back here. The next point was you have to have an opt-in box and an autoresponder. So let me show you the opt-in box that we have on this front page. And an opt-in box is basically where you're asking people to give you their name and number so you can stay in touch with them. Normally, you want to stay in touch with them because you want to give them a newsletter. And traditionally, it was old school. You were sending it in the mail. Well, you can do that online now. I would recommend you do it once a week or once every 2 weeks, but once a month at a minimum. But here's the thing. Here's the home page here, and here's the opt-in box. I know for a fact that he probably doesn't get a lot of opt-ins here. And I will call him on it next week when he's on the show and when he's given his demonstration about how he does get his clients and goes over that presentation. I know for a fact that if he was to change his website, his opt-in box to something like this, give me 1 second. Okay, now I'm going to show you another opt-in box. Here I come to this website. I'm looking around. They're a website builder. They know they're teaching you about how to properly set up websites. And I go to leave, and look what happens. A pop-up or a drop-down pop-up comes, and it says, discover the top 5 secret tips and tricks every internet marketer needs to know before buying a shopping cart. Please enter your first name and email. Well, yours wouldn't say that. Yours would say, discover the 10 or the 7 secrets to live in an extra 24 years or 25 years. And those people will put in their name and email. And I will guarantee you that when Nick changes his and when you change yours from this to that, your numbers will go up hundreds, if not thousands %. For websites that we've done in the past, and I saw one from zero, one that had an opt-in box like this for 1 year, they received 7 opt-ins after a year, even offering free baseball tickets to the winner. We switched over to a drop-down like you saw over here, 700 leads or 700 opt-ins the next year. That's 700 people that you could begin communicating to and sharing your knowledge and expertise about anti-aging. Do you think that if you brought in 700 or 350 people into your autoresponder, that some of them would begin working with you as a patient? That some of them will begin referring their friends to you? Okay, so that's step 2. Step 1 was the blog, step 2 was the opt-in, and step 3 is an autoresponder. And an autoresponder is something that is so simple and so inexpensive. And it's basically, it allows you to market people 365 days a year, 24/7. To get started here with GetResponse, it costs you like $10 for your first 1,000 opt-ins. So basically it's going to cost you $120 to get those leads. And what happens is you go in there and you begin building a series of emails to people. For instance, 1 per month or 1 every other week. So that's 24 emails. And you give them tips, the same stuff that you're putting on your website. You take that same information, you reprocess it, and you put it in a friendly email that says, hey, I just wanted you to know this is what happened. Or hey, I just wanted to let you know this is one of the latest breakthroughs and regenerative medicine in the month of January, and you send them an email. You can send them emails with links to videos, audios, books, everything. And now you're building rapport with your clients. You're building relationships. We're in the relationship business. You're in the relationship business and the reputation business. Everything now is based on reputation and relationships. And if you would follow these 3 steps, 3 simple steps, put a blog on your website, add an opt-in box, and add an autoresponder, I guarantee you, by Christmas time, you guys will be high-fiving me and thanking me like crazy. I know you'll even be thanking me before then, because as soon as you do this, you'll start seeing results in the next 30, 60, and 90 days. And now some of you are probably wondering, oh my God, this is going to cost a lot of money. No, it's not going to cost a lot of money. And if your webmaster or your web host guy or whoever tells you that it's going to cost you a lot of money, run in the other direction. The truth of the matter is, all of these features are cookie cutter things that they can get right off the web. Some of them are free. Really, it's so simple. Adding an opt-in script is basically, it's like taking a paragraph in Word and adding it to another page or another paragraph in Word, like from one page to the other. So they take this script after they put it together. It takes 10, 15 minutes. They add it to your website. They connect it to the autoresponder, which is why they go together. And the next thing you know, the people, as soon as they get that email, as soon as they opt in to that email, they're getting a welcome letter from you. Thanks for coming by. If you have any questions, here's the best time to reach me. And by the way, here's my free report, How to Live an Extra 24 Years in 7 Simple Steps. I didn't say easy. It's not going to be easy, but it is simple. So you want to give away as much free information as you can. And we call it pushing the free line. And the more free information you can give people, the more they're going to begin to learn to love you, trust you, and become your patients. Does that make sense? Okay, so let me summarize here, and let me also share with you something else. Now I know I showed you exactly how to do a Google listing, how to add your name, emails, phone numbers, how to add pictures, how to add videos, and it's absolutely 100% free, and I encourage you all, you or somebody on your staff tomorrow, to get that listing going, okay? But you know, there's thousands of other directories, and there's probably a top 50, 100, 150 directories. And what we did was we went out and we found somebody that was able to put this deal together for you. They'll do a 50 directory listing, and you will get your business listed in the top 50 directories, including Google, Yahoo, and Bing, loading up any videos and pictures you want. But not only that, but you'll also get your listings in Yellow Pages, Dig, City Search, Yodel, AOL, and the top 50. And once this is completed, you will get a computerized printout or a report that shows you in less than 10 days that your business is now listed. Now, a lot of companies charge a lot of money for this. Some companies charge anywhere from $29 to $99 a month, every month, continuously, to do what I'm showing you here. There are other companies that charge anywhere from $300 to $1,000 to put these listings together for you. We found a company that normally charges $497 to add you to the 50 directories, and that is a one-time fee. That is not any residuals. You don't have to pay them monthly. It's a one-time fee. We got a special A4M special price of $247. So for about $3, $4 a listing, we can get you listed in the top 50 directories. And I think you would be foolish if you didn't do that yourself, or even more foolish if you didn't spend $247 and get it all done in the next 10 days and not have to worry about it. I wanted to show you that it's so simple to do for free, and I hope you saw that I did that. But I also wanted to solve the problem for you. You're not a web person. I'm glad that you're here listening about this stuff, because you need to know the basics, so you don't get taken advantage of by your webmaster or by these other directory services. So that's why we found a company that will be able to do this for you for a very, very modest price. So in conclusion here, I just want to let you know that next week we have Dr. Delgado. Nick Delgado is a world record holder at 56 years old. He's one of the best speakers for the American Academy of Anti-Aging, and he is living proof of aging well. He is, when you see him, he's the epitome of health. He walks his walk, he talks his talk, and he's a byproduct of these systems that he's put together for him and his clients. He'll be sharing with you how he gets his customers. He'll be sharing with you how he works with people that don't have insurance, how he deals with his cash business, and he'll be sharing some of his secrets with the people that attend the webinar next week. So I hope that you'll sign up, and we'll see you next week. I also welcome any suggestions. I thank you for your support. Please give us any suggestions or ideas for future webinars. And also remember, if you know any other doctors or people that would like to take advantage of these webinars, send them the links and send them the registrations so they can sign up and also partake in this, because it's free. And also let them know that we have a free longevity newsletter at worldhealth.net, and they can take advantage of the free newsletter. You can take advantage of our webinars, and I hope you found this valuable. And until the next time, have a great day.